are all fired up. We're almost underway.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
No good up high. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Nailed it.
Smart stuff there.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Decides to puff up while they can. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Ooh, can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
At this range, many attacks. Hold your breath. Grabs him. Well timed, but adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
That was great KO! Nicely played round there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Cool gained control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Whiffs with that huge attack. Time to take this burnout activated. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Brushes that off and keeps going. Opts to maintain his super. There's still a chance here.
Okay.
Player two, what a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player one had a rough go of it last round due to poor drive management. But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around.
Right, fair enough.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Still can't find genius read with that throw. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past. Closes it out. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't worry about the loss.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The neutral game is much harder to control without a full drive game, so they'll be looking to fill it back up.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
Blocks the ambiguous crossing. Maybe they should back off a bit. Overhead reads their mind and takes the throw. How will they utilize the corner? What's their kick gets?
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Both fighters have to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Oicho!
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player two can't be experiencing burnout. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Player two has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here.
Who's gonna take the troll?
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Clean parry. A parry? Anything off the smash? There's going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Nice possible. Grabs him. Pancake time. Dangerous range here.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
A real test of nerves here. Comes crashing down.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Then compares the game are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Nails the NTS. Lethal throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. You've gotta be nice process.
Whoa.
Bust out a parry. Time to take his momentum and really run with it. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Clutch smash. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
One chance here may end this match. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Honda wins.
Player 2 showing time in the lab pays off.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Checks with the projectile. Charges it with authority. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on goes for the super arm.
Okay.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Got him up against the top on the break like that. What a comeback.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
What? Nice cross. Oicho. Player 1 can build off this weak burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Show up for it. Put it in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Plant a rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Yes, more of that.
Spend it all on the super. Not trying to be a pouting. Adds a bit of OD fight. Still a chance. They got a burnout. Do they mean to do that?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Ryu wins.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Will the drive carry here open things up for them?
All right, what's the plan?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Recovers from burnout. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Reads them.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Stops the attack by using the drive pair. How they utilize the corner. Blocks the ambiguous crosshair.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Was that a button check round or something?
Anything off the smash? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Goes to the safe stuff with that target. Big throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, there's still a chance here. Burn out, but they may have a plan.
Whoa, I don't know how they made that jump so fast.
What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Anything off the smash? Nice cross. Grabs them. Pancake time. Player 1 turns out.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. They're in range.
Yo, what?
Perfection. They're in the corner. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Smart play. Triggering toxic losses.
Who's gonna take control of this round? Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Yo, rock super here. Nice shade pulse. Turns out.
Yeah, that's it.
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 reaches the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play, my friend.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Get back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, burn out on both sides?
All right, what's the plan?
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure,
And they close it out. Good stuff.
don't worry. We're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Converse. The hit connects. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Man, that was such a stressful round.
You're on the right track.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Checking their opponent. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Player one is just about out of driving.
All right, what's the plan?
Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Louis, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player two chases them down. Oh, I've got a bad. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
In a dire situation, they can't afford to add a little super GK. Oh,
You nicely played around there.
let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Slips the grab. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Gotta be careful going on the offensive. Anything off the smash? Charges forward.
Wait a minute.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Player one experiencing burnout. Claps him. Face a super art.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Their timing was on point. That perfect parry may lead to something. Why are they going in? Hang down. Player two will look to apply pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Great work. Just like that. Strong super art.
Yo, what?
No way. That wasn't tough. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Carries the attack and plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uncomfortable space. And they kick each other on the edges. Don't worry, it happens.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that!
player two can't let their drive lead. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Okay.
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. All right, gets a round on the board.
It's all good. You can still take this back.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Grab them. Club smash. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Anything off the smash? Trying to hit each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
A good call there.
I'm not really.
Just cool. Nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next? Looks like they both want to take charges forward. There's a definite gauge disparity experiencing burnout. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Looking for a chance. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Uses the target combo with a filler.
Oh, let's go!
They decide to take a breather to regroup. Why are they going in? Hang back! Target combo into... So, what's next? The fighters are running out of time. Overhead, but it won't work! What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours!
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Whoa.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh, no.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Ooh, you never all the throw connects. There's the burner.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
I'm in there.
That was decent. Rock super hard incoming. Shot into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh, man. This could be over.
Get out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Jamie
The
wins.
pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Another fight is coming your way.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. All right, what's the plan? Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
I can't keep track of these corner switches. They break through? Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that play. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Grabs up. Jumps up. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Nice decision on that cannon spike.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. The fight is a good spot. Use a super.
This is getting crazy.
Time to take his momentum and
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Anything off the smash? Oito throws. You can't let him close in like that. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. So good.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. With time. Comes crashing down. And easily. Drive gauge on deck. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Sumo smash.
Yo, what?
Big move.
Oh, let's go. That was such a stressful round.
Player one got a huge confidence boost.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive.
All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming up next?
KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Did well to get the bucket. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player one, experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this rate. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Gets a risky pump in. Medium kick. Why are they going in? Hang back. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Bumps up. Oh, perfect parry. They gotta feast on this chance.
What's gonna happen? Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so
They got a big down. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Things are about to explode.
That was the lightest I've ever seen.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Can they keep on him? Butt smash. Gets a risky butt in. Genius read with that throw escape. Oh man, that was decent.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Player one is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was...
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or this is a huge chance to make it clear?
This comeback is not KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Wrapping it out up close. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
Okay.
Player one goes for the level 1 super. Turns out. Turning it right up with a super. Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super.
Closes it out. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Another fight is coming your way.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening?
All right, what's the plan?
Well-timed command throw parry.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
They are on a roll. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Pressuring the situation with the charge in.
Gets them. Nice way to close out that round.
A round in the bag. Good work.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Parries the attack. Checks him with the projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Uses the target combo with a bullet.
Ah, what's going to happen?
Both fighters planning something?
This is so good!
A parry? The fighters return to the middle. Lynching! Turns out! Bringing it right up with a super! Giving them the one and button to lead there!
Great round. Nicely done.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Anything off the smash? Jumps it? No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you... Whoa.
Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Overhead attack. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Grabs them. Pancake time. Dangerous weight. Will the super art do anything? All in with a rush. Next up, may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've...
A new warrior has entered the ring.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Throws him down. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect hit. Knockdown.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 2 KO.
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Sees it coming, blocks it out. This fight is just a big angle and rips out a raw super. Ooh. There's straight aside.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Player experiencing burnout. Anything off the smash?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that